tree. Do stuff. Go outside, play basketball, dribble it out. You might not be able to watch an NBA basketball game, but you can dribble your own ball and play. Teach your kids how to catch. Play catch with your children. Coach Greg, and today I'm going to tell you in detail how to deal with school closures, gym closures, what to expect, how much your muscle you're going to lose, how long is it going to take to get back. Everything you want to know about what's going on right now, and I'm not going to explain it because I can't, or you won't be able to see these videos. YouTube is kind of strict on this stuff, so I'm not going to mention any reasons for why I'm doing this. Okay, before I get into that, not actually a real doctor. Not really a doctor. Okay, so right off the bat, normally sports, exercise, the gym is our escape from the problems of the world. But right now, it's not able to be done by a lot of people. A lot of people, I have a global audience. A lot of people, their gyms are closed for the next 2 weeks, 4 weeks. Can't do sports, you can't go play hockey, you can't exercise the way you used to, and you're worried about what to do now. What are you gonna do? Well, luckily you've been always training really hard and you're not doing RP of 5 in the gym, and so you train hard, right? All of you, right? You watch my channel so you know to train hard. So now it's deload time. Deload is when you give your muscles a break from hard training. Is that going to negatively affect your gains? The muscle mass. Long term, no. Short term, yes. Okay? So in the long term, by that I mean next year from now, it's not going to matter if you didn't train as hard as you should have for 2 weeks or a month. For a month from now, yes, you're not going to be as strong a month from now after you deload for a month than you would have if you were able to keep going. Doesn't matter. Long term, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter what you think.
How long is it going to take to get back? Very, very, very fast. It's going to come back. That's what I mean, like your strength, muscle mass, all this stuff, 3 times faster than you lose it, okay? So if you're out for, say, 3 weeks, you're going to gain it back super fast. Don't even worry about it. Don't even stress over it, okay? The muscles have memory, and whatever strength you lost in that period of time is going to come back fast. If you lost a pound of muscle, you're going to gain that pound back 3 times faster than it took you to gain it. So if it took you, you're natural, maybe it took you 4 months to gain that pound of muscle, it's only going to take you like 5-6 weeks this time. It's awesome. It's not a big deal. It's the time to let your injuries repair. We're all overtrained. We all have pains in our arms. Everybody's got some injury somewhere that they're dealing with. And so it's a relaxation time. Does it mean you do nothing and you get fat? No! It doesn't mean you just take a break and do nothing. What can you do? If your gym is closed, step 1 is try to find one that's open. You might have a friend's gym that's in the basement. You might have a local little thing. It might be not the best, but it might be something in your local condo. It's just whatever. There's an alternative. This is the time to get friends with people with gyms and go work out with them. What should you do if you're actually doing this, if you can do this? 3 times a week, train your whole body. Completely change how you normally train and do something different. A mental break. It's a deload. You go easier. So for 3 times a week, you go in and do something fun, something different. Try new exercises. Try those exercises you never did before. Don't even go that hard. Just go and have fun and get a pump and feel good. And get out there. Stress relief. It's important to not be stressed. You need to keep moving. Okay? So get to the gym 3 times a week. Just do your total body. And if you do that, you're going to keep all your gains. You only need to do 1/3 what you were doing to keep what you were gaining. Okay? So if you train, let's just pretend you trained and did 3 sets. You only need 1 set to keep the gains. If you needed 3 to make improvements, you only need 1 to keep them. Once you get that muscle, it's there. It's easy to maintain. Okay? Once you get to my size, for example, to maintain this size is very easy compared to getting there. Way harder to get there than to keep it. So if you train 6 days a week, twice a week is enough. You see what I did there? 6 divided by 3 is 2. That's all you need to do. It's a lot easier. So remember that. So don't panic that you can't train for the next 2 weeks or a month. okay? If you don't have a friend's gym, you can do home push-ups and sit-ups and jumping jacks and cartwheels and handstands and just other stuff. It's not going to be as hard as you did, but it's still good. It's still enough to keep you fit. It's about being fit and feeling like, in shape. You don't want to totally lose that. If you've neglected cardio, now is the time to start cardio. That's it. This is the motivation you need. This is the push off the steps. Hopefully you don't break your neck on the fall. And it's time to do some cardio. So if you are doing an hour to an hour and a half in the gym a day, you can now go for an hour to an hour and a half walk with your girlfriend or wife or dogs that you've been neglecting. That girlfriend might want to see you now. This is the time to hook up with your wife. In more ways than one. Tell her that. It's time to get busy. More busy, the better, okay? You can't get to the gym. You now have more time to do other stuff. Use that time to be active, okay? Use that time to coach Greg and chill. Learn. That way when you get back to the gym, you'll do it right. You'll do it the smart way. Diet. Healthy. Eat healthy. If you're not doing any exercise, but you should be, if you're doing cardio, keep the same diet. You're going to burn more calories going for an hour walk than you were in an hour of working out at the gym anyway. So keep that in mind. Wash your hands more than ever. Wash harder than last time. 2 sets of wash your hands. Don't rub your eyes. Don't pick at your teeth. Careful. Don't get pink eye. Just be careful. Wear a freaking condom. Okay? Do good stuff. So, your kids are at home, they're not in school, you're busy, you can't get out. It's family time. Family. Teach your children the importance of exercise. Go and lead by example. Get out there, the whole family, go for a bike ride. Go for a walk together. There's so many things you can do. Our life has gone crazy. We live on these stupid things all the time. We don't talk to each other anymore. We're enthralled with what it says about us or what we're saying about other people. We're reading it. When I was a youngster, 10 years old or whatever, we played outside. We're going for a walk in the woods. Go for a walk in the woods. Climb a tree. Do stuff. Go outside. Play basketball. Dribble it out. You might not be able to watch an NBA basketball game, but you can dribble your own ball and play. Teach your kids how to catch. Play catch with your children. Do activity, movement, stretch more. Do the things that you haven't been doing that you should have been doing. It's almost like a wake-up call. I play sports. I'm racing on Zwift. I got my bike. See that? I can race inside. I can go outside and ride a bike. Do something else. The weightlifting is healthy, yes, but there's other things more healthy than weightlifting. I love to weightlift, but I'm not going to fool you and say that weightlifting is the best form of exercise in the world. If there was only one thing you could do on this planet, weightlifting isn't the thing to do. It's not the healthiest thing out of all the things. Your heart is more important than your biceps. The biceps look cooler than the heart. Only because you can't see your heart. It's underneath your friggin' pecs and your ribs and so on. The biceps you can kind of see, it's cooler looking, but it's not a more important muscle to work out. Cardio is the key. I've done videos on this about how cardio is the secret. You need to do cardio. Get outside and exercise. And if this lasts for a month, 2 months, whatever, when everything gets back to normal, keep doing the cardio. Now is the time. It's the push that you need. Get out there and be cardiovascularly fit. You're going to lose weight. You're going to feel better. And then when you can join the gym again, you're going to be able to push the weights. You're going to be a little bit weaker, and it's going to come right back. You know how much more fun it's going to be when you actually miss it and you go back? So much fun. If you've ever been injured and you had to take time off, I've broken my elbow, my shoulder, surgeries. I've missed the gym lots of times. Oh, well, I actually only took like a couple days off, but I missed the gym where I couldn't do certain exercises. And once you can do them again, you realize how important they are and how much you love it. I lose 2 inches on my legs with hip surgery. I couldn't train my leg for 6 months. 3 months later, it's bigger than my other leg. It comes back. Muscle memory. You can do it. Don't panic. Don't worry about it. If you can't get to the gym, do something physical, eat healthy, continue to do the right things, watch Coach Greg and chill, like this video, subscribe, click bell buttons, and watch more of these videos because you're bored. Get your children to watch it. I have lots of kid-friendly videos. It's not just me screaming and yelling. I teach you about life. Okay, so watch some stuff, blooping up 2 videos over here because you may as well watch another one. You can listen to it while you're going for a walk if you want. GregDoucette.com for coaching. Greg Doucette, IFBB Pro. And until next time, I am out.